right? Because success is a habit, right? When we talk about, kids, what we want to do is we want to help kids create habits of being successful in the way that you have created habits of being successful in your own life. So what do we need to do? A lot of times we give kids busy work. I've seen success classes where they give kids forms to fill out. They give them tests to take. I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't change lives. Contracts don't change lives. You can give people contracts till the cows come home. The contracts don't do any work. They maybe help somebody, but most of the time, contracts are limited. And usually, they're so poorly executed that a kid can do something 19 times, agree to do something 20 times perfectly. He does it 19 times perfectly, he screws up one time, out the door. I got thrown out of an interview one time because I said, because that actually came up. If somebody did something 19 times, and you said if he didn't do it 20 times, you wouldn't let him walk in graduation, what would you do? I said, I'd let him walk in graduation. But you said you would enforce a contract, so I would never sign a contract like that. That's ridiculous. How does a kid learn to be successful? If he's successful 19 times, and you screw up once, and you're done, right? These don't change lives. Consequences don't change lives. Consequences do not help. They help kids change. I shouldn't say they don't help kids change. But they don't create new habits. If they did, guess what would be empty? Prisons. If consequences changed lives, nobody would be in prison. And it's not exactly the case. And even if consequences did it one time, at least it'd be one to a customer. Do you ever see the recidivism rate? Do you know that 90% of the suspension time in the United States of America, 90% of the suspension time is meted out to less than 10% of the kids, the same 10%. They get suspended 90% of the time. Consequences work? That would work. An ongoing, empathic, facilitative conversation focused on engaging children in planning, assessing, and measuring their own progress to their own visions is what is the critical difference. And that's what parents do, right? They do it over a long period of time. It doesn't just happen.